Okay, what's up my people? I'm back with some more Witcher 3. Let's check out what quest we're gonna do this episode. So definitely want to do the Ladies of the Woods quest. That's something I'm interested in doing, but first of all, I'm already here, I'm already in Velen. Let's check out some of the secondary quests. In fact, I don't think I've even completed a single secondary quest here in Velen. We've got Wild at Heart. That seems like a pretty appropriate quest. I'm level 6, this one's level 7. Funeral Pyres, that's definitely something I have to do. That's one I might do this episode. Probably will do. Like 90% sure I will be doing that. Defenders of the Faith, I feel like I can do that one. And an invitation from Keira Metz, that's also something I'm interested in doing. Let's go ahead and start it off with Funeral Pyres. Followed up by Wild at Heart. Probably ending the episode with an invitation from Keira Metz. What do we have to do? Wait a minute. First of all, the fucking upgrades that I got from last episode. Let's go ahead and equip them babies up. Wild Hunt Warrior Sword. Way more damage. 25 critical hit bonus damage. Sign me the fuck up. 3% critical hit chance. That's better than what I currently have. Same 4% chance to cause bleeding. Why does it say plus 1% on the left sword, the new sword, and minus 1% on the old sword here? Not sure why it says that. But that's fine. That's an upgrade right there. And I believe that's it. These are all just steel swords here. Yeah, steel swords. This is an upgrade, but the problem with this one is it just looks so fucking ugly. Look at that. There's no way I'm gonna be rocking that shit. Fuck that. Tracker boot, that's an upgrade. Sign me the fuck up. Assassin trousers or tracker trousers. Assassin trousers is better. Let's go ahead and go with that one. Sign me the fuck up. And let's go ahead and equip our Quen, 5% Quen sign here. Let's put it on the Assassin Trousers. That's a level 6 item. I feel like I'm going to be sticking with it for quite a while here. Level 6 in that baby. Let's head off to the world map. Where do I have to go to complete this quest here? Funeral Pyres. Everything by the Hangman's Tree. Fantastic. Let me go ahead and teleport my ass over there, and then I will get right to doing the Funeral Pyres quest. We'll be right back. But I know there's got to be some necrophages over here eating up all of the corpses. Here they are. They just spawned in.
Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Oh fuck, they're turning red? That means they heal up and they do more damage, I believe. Nice fucking Quen. Nice. Pretty good fight. Get all the loot, burn the bodies.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Any more loot around here? There's got to be some more loot. There was a little bit of loot. On to the next one. On to the fucking next one. Let's go. Shouldn't be too far from here. I think I see it. I think I fucking see it. There's a guy over here fighting.
Shit, one's still alive.
Like that silver.
I fucking love it. Not bad, not bad.
If it ain't that
Who the fuck are you?
priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
They whipped out fucking blades? The priest?
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted.
Beat-stained pricks. Guess they're wearing red.
From me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that
A
ditch
fist
with the
tech dealer,
corpses.
Okay.
Ghouls would take care of the
He
rest.
definitely looks like one.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
So what
Nothing.
now? I don't kill.
Didn't pay me to burn the living.
I don't kill
Oh,
human
thank
beings.
God
Wait a
it's
minute.
true what
I've
they
been
say.
murdering
Oh,
people
mutants,
throughout the entire
you live
run.
by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher. See ya.
Alright, see you, boy. So the fucking priest of the eternal fire is a fucking drug dealing piece of shit. Not surprising to me, not surprising to me.
What are you playing at? My bestie?
I thought you said see you,
Now
get the
for a
fuck
shot
out of
at
here,
me.
boy. Alright. Now let's go turn the quest into the priest of the eternal fire. We'll be back in a second. Here we fucking are, you drug dealing piece of shit. Let's look at these boys. Yeah, I could take him on. I could take him fucking on easily.
Well, Witcher,
It's gonna be double.
have you completed your task?
Now that I know what I do know.
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle.
What exactly
The
did you
wounded
do?
needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver.
Yeah, they needed that, but
donations
it looked like you didn't provide a
Relieved
single
to
one of those
hear
things.
it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
How much? I don't take bribes, you piece of shit. Let's see what you do.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely
Damn,
we'll
he's gonna
manage,
fight too?
Witcher or
Holy
not.
shit.
Take him!
You'll burn, devil's brood!
You'll never learn.
He is gonna fight too. This motherfucker. Holy shit, I just cut his fucking ass in half.
Drop your weapon!
Oh my fucking god. That was fucking brutal. $200 fucking crowds? That was fucking worth it. Holy shit. That's gonna buy me so much fucking cardboard. Thank the fucking Lord that I decided to murder this fucking man. Holy shit. Let's read the quest. What did it say about it? The Witcher followed the priest's directions and went to burn the bodies. Doing so revealed the clergyman's true motivations. Lighting the fire he had requested would also burn the evidence of the priest's involvement in the fist tech trade. Well, buy fucking profits now, piece of shit. What's the next quest? Wow That Heart, Fist of Fury, Gwent Velen players. I'm thinking Wow That Heart. Let's see what Wow That Heart said. That's about the missing wife. It's over here in Black Bow. I think I will be doing that. I will be getting the quest right next to me, first of all. This one. Then I will be traveling to Black Bow, completing that quest. Afterwards, I think it's time to pay Keira a visit here. That's the plan. Let's get to it. My boy.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
A pass to Novigrad. I think I already have one, my man.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
I got one from the Baron, remember?
No. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
I'm not paying 100 gold. Fuck no.
No deal.
I already have a fucking
Hold up.
pass, boy.
Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What
Sure.
kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them.
Shite.
In monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
How about I just use my fucking Axie sign on your ass and you give me XP and you give it to me for free too?
I think you'll swing me a discount just because.
Aye. Good idea. Discount's yours, my friend.
You know, I'm just gonna buy it because I'm pretty sure if I don't buy it, I'm gonna fail the quest. 50 gold for completing the quest? For sure, why not?
That's better.
50
Pleasure
gold for
doing
5 XP,
business
fuck
with
it.
you.
At least I get something.
Will you brew the burdock soup? I'd be afeard of poison.
Know ye that these present writings do give and grant the right of passage across the Pontar and its subsidiaries, unobstructed by any blockade or other such obstacle. To the bearer thereof, whoever doth hinder this right must desist in his unlawful skullduggery, or sorely regret it forthwith. Thus speaketh I, King Radovid V, called to stern by some, a man too busy to go about applying my royal seal to trivialities such as this. Why do I still have to talk to
On
you?
your way. Go on now. You're scaring me other
Ye
patrons
seek
off.
trouble? Don't.
I'm gone. I'm fucking gone.
Hey-ya!
Another fucking quest right there. Fuck it, let's go. Come on, man.
Come closer.
You can't block that, okay. Fucking bullshit. That'll fucking do. That dog was eating that other dog. Couple of kids in here.
Come out.
Alright, come the fuck on now. Let's go. Give me the XP.
When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
I don't give a fuck about your parents. They're probably dead. Let me give you some food.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Thank you. Give me that legendary fucking sword. 10 XP.
Talk to strangers.
A doll? What the fuck am I gonna do with a doll? And a fucking book. Let's go. Let's read it. They entered his hut and began their search. First, they tore through his bed. Dry twigs covered the sheets. That was the first proof, for werewolves returned at dawn after a night of hunting, their bare feet covered in the forest droppings. They found a second proof underneath his bed, a wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, and shed it again when he turned to man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs, they ceased deliberation and began the hunt, vowing to find the lycanthrope and bind him in silver chains. Interesting. Well, we already know there's fucking werewolves here. Well, Ciri knew there were werewolves here. Geralt did not know. He hadn't encountered a werewolf in this area yet. Should I read about the werewolf shit? Nah, I'm not interested in that right now. Next time we're about to fight a werewolf, I'll read it. Ah, this is the village of Blankpel. This is the village where the Peller's at. Just off to the side.
They won't be as cocky
Tell us in that area over there, in that woods. Neelan, my man.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
I'm here about your missing wife.
Heard
You
about your notice.
posted a
Witcher.
notice board?
When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 4 dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Is that so? Notice anything strange?
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
Did she fucking leave your
No.
ass?
She were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
That's possible she has.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for
What?
her?
Asked around the village.
Your
none saw
sister,
her
huh?
go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour
She
the
killed her.
woods.
Just the way she's talking, I can already tell she had some type of involvement with her sister's disappearance here.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly.
Kept.
Watches the blacksmith's young'uns.
She already knows she's gone.
And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Baron's man to whip your arse.
Now here's what I want to know. Is it common for a husband and wife combo to live with the sister in the medieval times here? Is it like a 2-on-1 special for that, or?
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye.
Holy
The
fuck.
gristle and marrow's all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
The voice does not match the face at all here.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah.
But what a face it
You were
is.
friendly.
She come by at times. We talk.
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Mushrooms, huh?
Thanks. Farewell.
So that was the butcher's wife. Let's talk to the blacksmith now.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
Definitely
Sharp.
not.
Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
What happened to your fucking chest, dude? It looks like you have a shit ton of wounds on you.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw
What?
her go to the forest with another lady.
I asked you where the fuck.
It was dawn almost.
Oh,
I'd
with
gone
another
out so I
lady,
wouldn't
huh?
wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Who was the lady with Hannah, boy? Speak up now.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of
She
Aunt
walked
Hannah.
in front of Aunt
Didn't
Hannah,
see.
which means Aunt Hannah knew her. Which means
Thanks. Farewell.
it's very possible with the fucking sister, guys.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
It's very possible the sister fucking killed her. And like I was saying,
That's it, Roach.
is it normal for a sister to live with her sister's husband after she has died? Or after she's gone missing, I should say. I mean, I imagine it's not normal, but who knows what the fuck these peasants were doing in the 12 fucking hundreds. I had to put him down. I had to fucking put him down. Oh, what
Sure.
the fuck are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have
Because
returned
she's
long
fucking
past now
dead.
if she
Yeah, you
alive.
killed her. We already
I'll
know.
pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
Ah, she knows what happened to
No
her.
illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Move on with his life and be with you, huh? You don't give a fuck about your sister, do you?
Strange. People usually
you
prefer
just care
to know
about her
the
man.
fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll be very happy with you, though.
Better.
Agreed? Definitely not agreed. I'm gonna find her. A Witcher's... You know, I took on the contract already, now I have to find her. At least know what happened to her.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Heartless beasts. So I guess it's pretty obvious now what happened to Hannah. She got fucking murdered.
No man did this.
Yeah, the wolves were eating the fucking corpse, Geralt. The wolves did this. Come on.
Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off.
Wolves. A pack of wolves.
Interesting.
A pack of wolves roams the area. Oh, what the fuck?
Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Must be Hannah.
Looks like we found Hannah. Holy shit.
Literally. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
There's a fucking werewolf in the area.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead.
Damn, he climbed the fucking tree.
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna sniff his fucking ass out. But before we do that, I gotta read about the werewolves here. Also, let's craft up that alchemy oil that works against werewolves. The wolfsbane oil. Wolves aren't as bad as they're made out to be. Werewolves, though, they're every bit as bad and worse. Elsa Village Archer. Werewolves are creatures with both men and wolves inside them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits from each. The wolves drive to kill. And hunger for raw flesh, and man's cruel and calculating intelligence. A werewolf's condition comes about through a curse, and the transformations happen outside his conscious control. When he reverts to human form, he has no memory of his deeds. Otherwise, he would surely go mad and take his own life. Werewolves are active at night, particularly when the moon is full. Though they hunt alone, when threatened, they will summon wolves to aid them. Werewolves rarely feel the need to flee, for few adversaries put up much of a fight against them. They strike as swiftly as lightning with claws sharp as razors, and regenerate any damage received in mere moments. When fighting werewolves, a witcher should wield a blade covered in oil, harmful to the cursed, and have a large supply of devil's puffballs handy. A werewolf's curse can at times be lifted, yet there is no universal surefire method for doing so. A witcher seeking to undertake such a task must therefore equip himself with a great deal of patience and a sturdy armor. So they're weak against moon dust bombs, devil's puffballs, cursed oil, and the Igni sign. Good to know. Let's go ahead and try and craft some of that up. Moon dust, let's go ahead and craft that. Craft this too. Craft that too. Oils. I'm looking for the cursed. Looks like I don't have that, but I will just craft everything that I do have and I'm capable of crafting here. Fantastic. Sure, go ahead and craft that too. Grants immunity to poison and neutralize the effects of poisons already in the bloodstream. Good to have, good to have.
Man's clothes.
I can fucking hear his ass over there.
Who rips their own clothes off?
A fucking werewolf, that's so.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
Oh my fucking god, that is the fattest fucking bear I've ever seen in my life. These fucking bears are so fucking tanky, it's insane. They're just fucking fat ass tank boss. That's what they are. They basically pose no threat to me, but they take for fucking ever to take down. So it's a hunter's quarters, huh? Deer. some grain, tables, wolf's hide, and motherfucking great architecture here. Holy fuck, man. This has got to be the best looking house I've ever entered so far. Other than the ones in Novigrad. Like, none of the peasants in the village live like this. How does a random fucking house in the middle of nowhere, a hunter's fucking cabin, have better architecture than the whole fucking village?
Notes. Wonder whose.
Mysterious notes. I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgin's tears might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. So the motherfucker knew he was a werewolf. That's interesting. It is time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage, but I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises, to go somewhere far from the others, far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it is for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang and claw, at least here deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Merciful Melatele, watch over any who stray too close. So the motherfucker killed his own wife, huh? That's locked. That is fucking locked over there. Where's the key? A regular ass fucking abandoned, isolated hunter's cabin has the best looking house in the entire fucking world. I find that hard to fucking believe. I mean, look at his fucking foundation. It's made out of stone for the love of God. It's made out of stone and it's not even on the ground. Wow, this must have taken a shit ton of time to build. That is insane.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
But it looks fucking good, man. I gotta say, it looks fucking good. Neelan, if you are the fucking werewolf, you really should consider becoming a fucking... You should really consider becoming a fucking... What do you call the guys who fucking make shit out of wood? A carpenter. You really should consider becoming a fucking carpenter, man. You got a fucking talent for it. Okay. The game just fucking saved for me right there. We are gonna have to fight the werewolf, I can guarantee it. Let's apply my cursed oil here. Quick save that shit, let's go. Here we go, here's the werewolf. Oh my fucking god, that thing looks fucking scary. You ain't got shit on me, boy. No, not the fucking... This fucking Geralt, man. He was planning on fighting this motherfucker with his bare fucking fist. Turn off the HUD. Turn off the fucking HUD. We don't need it.
That stench.
Oh, fuck. He's powering up. Oh, that's it. Fuck. That's it, baby. That's fucking it.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man. Where the fuck is my HUD? Okay, here we go. Hannah? No, what the fuck is your name? Get the fuck out of the way, man. Are you crazy? Get the fuck out of the way.
You insane? Stand back, he's dangerous.
Sister. I'm gonna call her sister. That's what she is called.
It's Neelan!
Neelan?
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone. But it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't
I'm
understand.
so surprised it's Neelan.
I love him.
Not surprised about that, though.
Near to being mine till you came along.
Not surprised about that either.
Go away. Leave us be.
What the fuck are you saying? So you're telling me that you murdered your sister just to be with this fucking werewolf piece of shit?
Not till I find out what's going on here.
That is fucking disgusting.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
Even after I learned it. In fact, I loved him even more afterwards.
You knew?
I fucking love dogs, Geralt.
Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You still can be together.
That night. It was the reason.
Let's see what Neelan says. Let's see what he says here. I always loved you too.
She was to see you turn.
In fact, I wanted both of you sisters, but would Hannah alive?
Believe me.
I don't.
Oh, I fucking don't.
You willingly. First time for that, in fact.
You're not killing shit, you piece of shit. Fuck no, you're not killing shit.
You won't kill anyone ever again.
Are you kidding me? I have to fight this fucker again?
Don't hurt him.
I already killed him once. Are you fucking kidding me?
Run.
Ah, he ain't shit. He ain't shit.
Sorry it had to end this way.
Neelan's keys. The motherfucker did have a key to his chest. We're gonna go ahead and go back over there and loot his fucking ass up. Where the fuck is Hannah? Where the fuck is Hannah? Shit, I'll kill her. I'll kill her my fucking self. They were fucking eating a cow? That poor fucking cow. That motherfucker did not deserve this. Hannah? She kinda deserved it. She was married to a fucking werewolf. Neelan, he fucking deserved it. He was a fucking werewolf. The sister? She was a fucking murderer. I'll put her down myself. After I loot Leland's fucking chest over here. Fuck yes. Alright. Another quest fucking done. On to the next one, baby. Where the fuck is Keira at? An invitation from Keira Metz. Geralt and Keira's journey to the Elven Mage's lair had forged a tight bond between them, the kind, harrowing, life-or-death experience forged between soldiers at war or students during exam week. And so, when it was all over, Keira invited Geralt to stop by her hut sometime in a way that suggested she did not mean for an afternoon of tea and crumpets. Where to? Guessing Black Bow? Mid-cops. Shit, I'm already over there. I'm already fucking over there, Keira. No tea and crumpets, huh? Let's see. Let's use that bathtub you had in your hut. Not the one with all the spiderwebs either. The one underground. What the fuck is with this green haze that I'm looking at here?
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
What the fuck is going on here, Keira? Keira?
What are you doing?
What
Geralt.
are you fucking doing?
You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me.
Oh, I think I know what's happening here. Recall that first letter we read when we first entered Keira's hut here. It was talking about some Alexander, right? Some Alexander. Potentially her man. Actually, I don't know. Maybe he died? And she's using the magical lamp to communicate with him just before he died to try and see what happened. Anyways, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion to delay nervous tissue degeneration.
What the fuck?
Who'd he want to use it on?
So that's why he has the fucking mask on, huh? Oh, you know, we also were reading in Ciri's room about that book. We found in Ciri's room, inside the Baron's castle, a book called Curses, and basically talking about curses. It basically suggested that Ciri was in fact bitten by the werewolf that she fought in her flashback, and possibly she's turning into a werewolf herself, which is why the elven mage came to visit Keira to try and brew a potion to stave off nervous tissue degeneration or some such, in order to give to Ciri because she is turning into a fucking werewolf. Maybe I'm fucking crazy, but shit, I think I got the plot figured out right now.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
So you said you wanted to see me.
And still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
And you're so fucking manipulative. Why do you want to lift the curse?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm.
The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. I love that voice.
I thought you didn't care for the locals.
That's her actual voice right here.
You are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
Sounds like you should be going to the fucking island yourself and lifting the curse. Not waiting until some fucking witcher shows up called Geralt of Rivia capable of doing so for you.
His fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Fuck yourself, I'm not helping you. Fuck it, I'll help you. Fuck.
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally,
fuck, it is irresistible. Fuck.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them.
Oh my fucking god.
But they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Where the fuck is she going?
To chat?
Oh, never mind.
Of course. Provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. Oh. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Oh, thanks. Thank you for that. Shit, worth it.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
What do you mean?
As much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak.
Oh my god, this woman is so full of such useful tools.
You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
She gave me that one fucking tool in the previous episode, the one that lets me wash away illusions from the real world. She gave me the fucking magical lamp. She gave me a fucking Xenovox, which is basically like a fucking digital phone. Well, not digital, but what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word portable phone. Xenovox. Where'd you get this fucking Xenovox at?
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely.
Oh, they
That's
are
why
so
they're
fucking
so
hard to
rare.
build.
I
And she's
certainly
just giving it to
couldn't
me
build
like that?
anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So I'm guessing you have one and I have one, right? That's how we're going to communicate? I'm off
I
then.
need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Left area.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
This woman is so fucking manipulative. Quest item. Down here. I didn't even use the fucking bomb against the werewolf now that I'm thinking about it. So, invitation from Keira Metz completed here. Let's read what it said. And indeed she did not, but nor did she mean what you or Geralt surely had in mind. This motherfucker, the writer, he knew what the fuck I wanted. In truth, she had a favor to ask. She wanted Geralt to help her tackle the curse afflicting Phycaio. Did she now? A tower full of mice. That is so much fucking text, holy shit. A horrible curse had befallen Phycaio and the tower that stood upon it. Half a year prior, Lord Vissard had moved his court there, seeking shelter from the approaching Nilfgaardian armies. While famine raged all around, the Lord of Velen wallowed in excess and cared not a whit for his suffering of his vassals. The gods saw fit to punish him, and towards the end, cursed him. One day, a host of mice scurried into the tower and proceeded to devour everything, including Vissard, his court, and his residential mage, Alexander. Ah, so that's why she wanted the lamp, because Alexander died inside that tower, and she wanted to communicate with him, find out exactly how he passed away. That's why she wanted the magical lamp. Because remember about that letter we saw at the beginning when we first entered Keira Metz's hut here? The Isle had been haunted since that day, and fishermen feared since what day? Let me see, how long has the Isle been haunted for? Lord Vissard had moved his court there half a year prior, 6 months about 6 months or so. The Isle had been haunted since that day, and fishermen feared to sail to the lake, putting yet another dent into the already battered local economy. The local peasants thus asked Keira to lift the curse, and she turned to the Witcher for help. Enticed by Keira's charms, and her manipulative behavior, and her promise of additional rewards, Geralt took on the task. The sorceress equipped him with a magical lamp he could use to communicate with dead souls, gave him a firm pat on the rear for good luck, and sent him off to lift the curse. Where fucking to, Keira? She did say come visit me afterwards, right? A tower full of mice. Let's get to it then.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
My feminine intuition, Geralt, you fucking dumbass. My feminine intuition. Love it. Keira has such personality. Such a fucking personality on her.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Broke already. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
3 for fucking 1? Oh, fuck yeah. Please tell me I get XP for that shit.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Okay.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Fuck. How do I use it? How do I use it?
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Hold the right bumper, that's how you use it.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you. Nah, he sat his arse on silk.
Nah, he fatted ass on silk pillows.
We've no notion we he's coming to tear him to shreds.
Waist clear, lads. Adam!
Adam? Who's Adam? Who the fuck is Adam? What we got over here? Another story?
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now.
Millie, we gotta flee now.
Millie, what's with you?
Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So burning.
Oh, he had a fever.
What? No.
Oh, what?
No, stay back.
Don't Ghost. Millie, what happened to you, boy? You hear that fucking noise? What the fuck is going on in here? Oh, you know why Keira didn't come? Now we fucking know. I mean, look at all these rats.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Yeah, that's why she's making me do all this fucking work, huh?
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Yeah, she does not like rats. Even talking about them gets her upset, apparently.
Blood. Many must have died here.
You fucking hear that shit? Somebody's stuck in here. What the fuck is going on here, man? This place really is fucking cursed.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping
rats in a cage like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe. Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
Wait a minute. The rats were here all the time? The whole time?
Burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to
They didn't come into the island. They didn't come inside the tower. They were here the whole time.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that? You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you. They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe?
Got the mange, maybe?
Oh, and that stench!
Oh, and that stench! I'm just here for the loot. I'm just here for the fucking loot.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it?
Holy shit, something fell on his head.
Here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Something is here, man. Something is here. It's like a fucking poltergeist is here. Oh, it is not fucking happy that I saw this shit. The lights are getting turned on as I progress through the area here. Something is fucking here. I mean, it's kind of a friendly poltergeist. It has not been throwing shit at me. It has not been cursing me and my family here. Oh, fuck. It's not happy that I'm here, though. It is not fucking happy that I'm here.
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
You hear that? Somebody's crying. Ah, look at that. Somebody's still alive in here.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
The Mage Alexander's Log, Part 2, Day 346. I never did like the rats. They are always listening when a man believes he's talking only to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one. A particularly large black male with a torn off ear. At first I was overcome by panic. Was this the first manifestation of the illness? Of course that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration I concluded that it was altogether a natural reflex, one even the most learned amongst us find it hard to restrain. We mages tend to like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the test. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I had noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none. Besides the black rat, I cannot hope for better. Vizard avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle, that must be the daughter, has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into a foul humor. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe the little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners regardless. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contact. He's got to be talking about Keira right there. So him and Keira were not in... Oh, is the woman Keira? Okay, let's assume that it is. He's talking about Keira. And well, that tells me that him and her are not a fucking thing. They are not very good friends, it seems like to me. The black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspect he has become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange, from a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained. Something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me. But as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. You know what? I know exactly what's happening. I know exactly what's fucking happening. And I will show you guys exactly what's happening here. Let's go to F1. Let's read right here. A tower full of mice. The isle had been haunted. Yeah, the isle had been haunted. Clearly there's some type of fucking poltergeist, some type of demon, some type of ghost or spirit or entity living inside the tower here, moving the things around, killing the people that come in afterwards to try and loot the area. What? And I see a bunch of rats. Remember the rats. There's a shit ton of rats here. Also, remember about the... Yeah, we just read about Alexander talking about diseases inside the rats. He was studying diseases on the rats apparently. He was also infecting the local peasantry in the area and seeing how they reacted, how their body reacted with some type of disease that he was studying apparently. Also, that magical lamp, the magical lamp callback that we saw outside of the tower, in the back of the tower, one of the peasants there had a fever. Recall that as well. All of that reminds me of none other than the devil by the fucking well. Right here, the devil by the well. When I was studying about how to best fight the devil by the well, I also read this entry right here about the plague maidens. Right here. When plague ravages a region, a spirit will sometimes walk its lands, a ghost ravaging and resembling an ill woman, whose flesh rots off her bones, in whose wake crawls a cavalcade of rats. Yes, there's gotta be a fucking plague maiden here. There has to be a fucking plague maiden here. That's the... We're also hearing a woman speak. Remember, recall this. Day 237, my experiments continue. Most of the material is starved and terrified. They have been dragged here straight from the dungeon. Whatever, what treatment, what disease is he studying? Something about plagues. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifice. Whatever. We already know he was studying fucking diseases. He was infecting people with some type of disease and studying how they reacted towards it.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
The Conclave? What the fuck is that? No idea. Oh my fucking god, it's a plague maiden. Pull out your fucking silver sword, Geralt. Pull your fucking silver sword out. And end this shit.
I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Yes, I do. Yes, I'm a witcher. Shit, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a fucking witcher and I'm here to kill your fucking ass.
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty.
Oh, don't think too highly of yourself. The rare fucking beauty, huh?
These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Fuck you and your family, you piece of shit.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander?
Alexander? I hardly knew him.
Away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone.
Look at that fucking rat.
Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
I won't abandon you, I promise you.
You yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery.
You literally did. Don't fucking lie.
Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came.
But enough for us and my family, yes. Yes.
I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona.
Catriona, whatever the fuck that is.
I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him.
Actually, I think the Catriona is the same thing as the Black Plague equivalent in the real world here.
Others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms.
Oh, fuck.
My dress. I managed to free myself.
Yeah, nobody deserves to go through that. Nobody fucking deserves to go through that.
Nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No. For I later awoke. I was alone. It was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects.
What a fucking way to go. Holy shit. That's fucking metal right there.
In my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart. And
from the inside out.
Scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too.
Wow, so dramatic. She's so...
Looked like a monster had attacked him recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask?
Look at how the camera zooms in here. I like it.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he...
I don't know what happened to Graham.
I would know if he died.
Oh, she
But
would
he
know.
fled
Never
and
mind.
abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Graham.
Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected strongly. He did not see
Damn,
us
the
together.
guy must have been fucking hot then.
I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Graham must have been a fucking...
Said before you can't leave the
Oh,
tower.
you can't leave the tower, huh? You fucked up now,
He must
bitch.
have misheard.
I don't think so.
Pull your
I
fucking
don't
silver
know
sword out, Geralt.
anymore.
End her.
It's all a nightmare
End
to me.
this fucking charlatan.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but...
I don't know what any of that means, but can you help me, Geralt?
You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
How do you guys pronounce
Loved
Graham?
him.
Is it Graham or
I'm
Graham?
prepared to forgive him.
Or
But I
Graham?
must know that he regrets
Graham.
what he did.
Graham.
Take
Like
my bones
Abraham.
to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
No, I don't fucking trust you. I do not fucking trust you. You are without a fucking doubt a plague maiden. Look at all the rats surrounding the area here. You're fucking green. Literally somebody killed the guy that walked into the tower recently. Recently too. Must have been you. All of the other ghosts are afraid of you. You're capable of walking the tower. You've already lied to me. Fucking end this shit. Geralt,
Really sad
let's
story,
end this.
But something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous.
Damn, he makes a good fucking point. He makes a good fucking
That's
point.
asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts.
Beasts. Another beast
Will you
is...
bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me.
Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Oh, fuck. Disgusting fucking... Oh, fuck.
Gotta catch them.
Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Where the fuck did she go? Oh, my God. She's literally running away. What the fuck? She's literally running... She ran her ass fucking down the stairs. Fast as... Look, she's still going. She's still fucking going. Fuck me. Annabelle, get your fucking ass over here. We're not playing this fucking game, Annabelle. Fuck, she wants to play. She wants to play fucking... She wants to play tag. And here she was telling me the whole time she can't leave the tower. Fuck me, man. Oh, no. This is not happening. This is not fucking happening. Get the fucking hut back on, man.
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the wraiths yourself.
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Origin.
You know the man? I find that hard to believe.
Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Okay, Graham. Where you at? Where you at, boy? Right here.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I be a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I know about your love interest, Graham. You're Annabelle. Well, you're... she's dead now,
what
but...
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
This motherfucker is not hot as fuck. He's not hot as fuck.
Dead. Drank poison.
There's no way a fucking noblewoman
I couldn't save her.
would go after this man.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a
But
chaos.
my boys, they started killing.
Our
They
boys
started
from the
raping.
village,
I
they started killing everyone. Annabelle,
couldn't
they wanted
stop
to
them.
rape.
Annabelle, they did rape.
Then she drank the poison.
That is so my, what fucking boys you got, man.
I ran out the tower.
What fucking
hollering
friends
I
you
wanted
have.
to die, cursing them all to hell.
Raping your fucking
Don't
girlfriend.
force me to
Holy
speak of
fuck,
it.
man.
No more.
That is... That pisses me the fuck off. That's what it fucking does. Who? What were their fucking names again? Annie, Minch, Finch? I'm gonna fucking kill their fucking asses right now. You better have fucking killed them.
As you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
Actually, I think they died in the tower.
Remember, I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she...
She's alive in a way, Graham.
You spoke to her?
Spoke to a
Look at that
ghost.
noose in the back. Holy shit, this guy was
She awoke,
about to
the
take
tower
his
was full
fucking
of
life.
cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
Horror asunder from the inside out.
She was alive the whole time, but... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
She was fucking alive, Graham, and it is your fucking fault.
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pasta?
What's that?
What the fuck
More
is
than a
that?
restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers.
Disease and
How am I to help her?
pestilence.
Gods know I'm willing.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her.
By the
and
power
them.
of fucking love, baby.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
It's gotta last for 5 seconds or more.
I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved.
Let's go.
Understand that,
Teleport.
don't you?
course.
Teleport, teleport, teleport.
Coward, I'll not run this time.
Let's go now.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Straight to the top.
Let's go to the tower.
Fuck. They're gonna make my ass fucking run all the way up there, huh? Let's go. Ignore that shit. Fuck, we can't ignore it.
We wander this place because of you.
I've waited long enough for revenge.
Oh.
And now he comes to us on his own.
No, run. We've got to go. They'll kill me.
Don't be afraid. You'll be fine.
Fuck me, these guys are fucking my ass up.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault.
They fucked my ass up.
If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
Here we go, Graham. Take a look at your fucking sweet, delicious Annabelle.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
What the fuck?
Is that?
Yes, it is me.
It's me. The one you abandoned, remember?
Damn, she looks pretty good, honestly.
Annabelle, I was sure
Get a little manicure going. Cover that face.
Otherwise, I should never have left you.
Nice body. Nice body.
Would you? You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it.
Damn, prove it. Stuck in this fucking tongue, boy. Sucking. She's gonna wiggle that tongue around?
Graham, careful.
The fucking tongue noise is coming out of her. Holy fuck. She's getting ready. Close your eyes, Graham. Close your eyes. And just suck on it. Garrett, you kidding me? You're not gonna take a look at this? Professional curiosity, my friend. This motherfucking lucky piece of shit. That's bullshit, man. I wanted to see some tongue suckage going on. But it looked like she sucked the fucking life out of him. Damn. She's going for more.
At last.
You don't want to breathe that shit in. You don't want to breathe that shit in. Lung cancer in 10 years.
And Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Glossary. We gotta read about that. Annabelle, holy fuck, does she look good. A rare beauty indeed. The Lord's fucking daughter. You know, I wish, what's her name? What's her fucking face? Look more like Annabelle. Tamara Stranger. Damn, if she looked like Annabelle, that would have been nice. Geralt encountered this young woman's ghost in the uppermost room in a haunted tower on Pike Isle. That in life she had been the local lord's daughter. When enraged peasants stormed the tower, she feared they would ravage her honor if they found her alive. So, she took a magical potion that put her in a corpse-like state of paralysis. When she awoke, she found herself lying amidst the bodies of her family and servants, unable to move. She watched in helpless horror as rats feasted on the pile of corpses and began to nibble on her as well. They tore her ass asunder from the inside out. This grisly death must have somehow put a curse on her and the tower, for her ghost had wandered it in restless torment ever since. Geralt engaged his vast experience with such curses to search for a possible solution, having learned that Annabelle had loved a simple fisherman named Graham. A simple fisherman who nobody but his mother could love. Geralt decided this man and the bond of true love the two youths shared could be their salvation. Perhaps there was something in the girl's words that had put Geralt on his guard. Or perhaps his Witcher instinct simply warned him in time. Either way, Geralt knew what he was dealing with. A literal second before Annabelle revealed her true nature, the spirit was in fact a pasta, a plague maiden, a terrible wraith which spreads disease and pestilence. Graham, oh my god, Graham. You are not worthy. Graham was a simple fisherman from an even simpler village, Oriton, yet the role he had played in the local events was anything but. Fyke Isle, the tower, the curse, he had been a key part of it all. Geralt had learned from Annabelle about the deep feelings the two had shared, but the rest of their tragic story only emerged later. Exactly how the young man had participated in the incident in the tower had remained unclear. What was certain was that he had tried to defend his beloved and fled Fyke Isle right afterwards, right after what he thought was her death. Graham filled Geralt in on the rest of the story, one in which youthful longing for happiness, lost to fate's cruelties, and human greed, having learned there was a slim chance he could save his beloved ghost. The fisherman set out at once to help the Witcher lift the curse weighing down on the isle, yet even though the evil spell was indeed broken, this story did not have a happy ending. Didn't it? Didn't it? I mean, we lifted the fucking curse. Graham and Annabelle are now together. Seems like a happy ending to me. Oh, but he fucking died, right? She sucked the soul right out of him. Despite his courage, oh well, shit, that sounds like a happy ending to me. Despite his courage and dedication, Graham died while saving the one he had never ceased to love after she had sucked the soul out of him. You know, I was editing my previous episode, the one in which I first entered Novigrad. This motherfucker right here, he was coughing in my fucking face the entire time he was talking to me. Also, there were some other individuals inside Novigrad that were coughing up a storm as I was traversing through the town. This leads me to believe that some of the fucking rats escaped from this tower and they actually went to Novigrad, and there's gonna be a spread of disease throughout the entire Velen area. I can guarantee now. I see it coming. It's gonna happen. I'm calling it now. Oh, another thing that I saw when I was editing my previous episode, I was talking about how there was one Oban male sage that was part of the novels. His name was Auroch or something like that, something like Auroch. He actually met with Ciri. He actually met with Geralt, and this Auroch, right? This guy, this mysterious elven mage, that's a male that you have not met yet. I have met him in the novels, but he has not shown up in The Witcher 1, The Witcher 2, or The Witcher 3 games as of yet. He was vying for power against the leader of the Wild Hunt. What's his name? Eridan. And he was vying for power against him. They were both trying to influence the king's decision. The Alder Folk King, the An-El King's decision about what to do with Ciri, etc., etc. Eridan here murders the king. And I was wondering, where the fuck is Auroch at? This has got to be Auroch. I'm calling it now. This is motherfucking Auroch. I forget exactly what his name is, but he's an elven sage. He's a male. He was basically, if you guys are some fucking Witcher nerds and you know about this shit, he was the original. He was betrothed to something Doran, the first, basically Ciri's grand maternal ancestor was an elven sage female who had a child with a human mage, and that woman, that elven sage female, had the genes of Laura Doran. That's the word I was looking for. Laura Doran. She had the Laura Doran gene. She had the genes of the Elder Blood. And it's been passed down through generations until it has reached Ciri, at which point in time we are now playing the game. This man was initially intended to marry her, so I think he is trying to get with Ciri, if you catch my drift, to try and make up for lost time. Okay. Okay, baby, that's fucking it. Let's go talk to Keira now. And get our fucking reward.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle. I managed to remove the curse, Keira.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
I did.
He knew the risks.
The man knew the risks.
He'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
Yeah, you wanted to kiss the Pesta.
It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy.
He had a happy end.
Still,
he had a happy
he's
ending.
proved that true love may be more
A very
common than
happy
some
ending.
suppose.
What do you want with the lamp?
The lamp. What do you want to do with
What
it?
the fuck do you want with the
As I said,
lamp?
you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost
I doubt that.
time
I
now.
doubt that very fucking much. That fucking tower was full of rats.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was
Your
studying
clothes.
diseases. She
Take 'em
mentioned
off.
Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Bye-bye.
Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
No, I'm gone. Fine, I'll fucking
Why
look
not?
into it. God damn
If
it,
he was
man.
coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Stop! A word. Ask a service
Fuck
of
me.
the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service,
guy-
that's to say.
I don't
What
like
do
how
you
this guy
need?
looks, to be honest
Tell
with you.
me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefather's Eve is nigh.
Peddler, man,
With
we're
rites
done,
to
boy.
conduct.
You've already
Wandering
told me about
souls to
Annabelle.
emerge, damned
Wait, not
souls
Annabelle.
too. We've
Tomorrow.
the circle to protect from these
And Anna.
wretches.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Alright, what do you want?
Seems like you could use a witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey to Fyke Isle.
Fyke Isle
There in
again.
the circle of stones
I
we
was
shall
just fucking
The
there,
sooner we
man.
resolve this, the better.
Why
Let's
weren't
do
you
it
there when I
tonight at
was there
midnight.
already? You piece of shit. Alright, but before that, we gotta go deal with Keira here. We gotta deal with Keira. And deal with her we will. She had a package from Novigrad coming to her area. It got delayed.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. A dry red
Anyways, I got the
frozen
fucking loot.
southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus.
A dry red?
Pains the heart.
You know, I don't fucking drink wine. I don't know what the fuck he just said.
Leftovers, cuts of meat, catoblepis. Wonder what spell
Catoblepis?
requires that. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Keira will explain this one.
Oh, this fucker likes to double tap. So what are we doing here? We're trying to find something for Keira here. When the devil can ignore himself, he sends a woman. And when a sorceress is indisposed, she sends fucking Geralt to do her errands. That, at last, was Keira Metz's approach. Finding herself in a bit of a pinch, she asked Geralt for yet another favor. This time, she needed him to track down a merchant's wagon, which had been carrying some rare magical ingredients for her. It had never arrived, and she had begun to fear the worst. Did you now, Keira? How fucking lovely of you.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Missing merchant's letter. Boker, we paid gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, we sold it for 3 times its cost. Our customers want it all. Wine from Beauclair, everything from Bijolas, Nouveau to the oldest vintages, white, red, rose, you name it. Quarter blast meat, pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. They want everything. Sell it all. There's just one catch, however. We gotta deliver the goods to Velen, to a little village called Midcops. Yeah, I know. It's a dangerous proposition, but what with the war and all? But think of the coin, old friend. I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine, my friend. P.S. We'll split the proceeds 50-50. Okay. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm ready.
Geralt, just when
I am
was starting
fucking ready.
to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerricanian spices. Not a speck of magic.
My, Geralt, you know your things. You
I
sure
would
know your
rather
fucking
show
things.
you, but you must wait a bit.
Quite the cultured man you are.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Maybe. Later.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Became Vin Kafel.
Became Dean Kafel.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Keira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too.
True story it's based on, too.
Cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper.
Princess
I
Cinderella?
beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to
Damn,
escape
she
these
wants
ghastly swamps for one magical night.
something for me.
I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells
Shit,
myself.
I know how I feel about
but
this.
I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback?
What about the 2 other sorceresses that have not really shown up at all? Yennefer and Triss. I mean, my god, Yennefer had like fucking 5 minutes in the game, and then she was off again. With fucking pleasure. It's been like
Sounds
way
tempting.
too long.
So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Go ahead.
Might as
Shit,
well
why
go
not?
all out.
Why not
Then
indeed?
hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
Make me look fucking glamorous, girl.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
I think it suits you just well.
Oh, I might also have
Just
changed your
right.
hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied
Well said, Geralt.
dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go.
Any port in the
Dinner's
storm.
waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Move it!
I can literally just body block her fucking ass like a little creep. I'm not saying I'm the creep. I'm saying Kira's the creep, and I'm body blocking her. You probably won't get that if you're a League of Legends player, though. Seeing as how you can't block shit in League of Legends, but that's fine. I mean, what the fuck am I talking about, man? I'm talking about these fucking games that are like 10 plus years old. I mean, fuck, I played a game that's like 10 plus years old, so I feel like it's very appropriate for me to be doing that. Anyways, blocked their fucking ass like a creep. Got the fucking enemy carry. Last hitting on the tower. Fuck! Fuck!
Oh, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can.
No, 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 no. I took one fucking wrong turn, man. That's what I get for fucking talking about creeps. Blocking towers, last hits.
Horseman.
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Damn, I love that little guitar in the background.
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like
Keira,
to make
why
dinner.
couldn't you have done that?
Well,
why couldn't you have done that?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaran dry.
I haven't seen you leave your fucking cabin in forever.
Well, never took you
Well,
for
actually,
a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow
she
out
went
of
through that
powder
dungeon with
bones
me.
and wash it down with bottled water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Let's listen to that guitar in the background.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse.
By the way, I'm the one that's turning on and off the captions. Don't worry about that.
What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the
That's
thought.
my doing.
And the laboratory. I sincerely hope he burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Dad, we came here to fuck, Keira. What the fuck are we talking about?
All right, let's get down to
Holy
business.
fuck, he said it.
What are you talking
He
about?
said it.
Sex. That's why we're here, isn't it?
You may know about wine, but you remain quite unsophisticated
That,
otherwise.
I did not mean to press that, I'll be
That's
honest.
very good. Because boars are much better in bed.
Never mind.
Now,
Unless.
Close your eyes and count to 10.
Are you kidding me?
2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Keira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Here's my style. Here's my fucking style. We're gone. Keira? You're gonna be waiting forever, girl. Investigate all the remaining elites in Velen and find the Baron's wife. We're fucking out of here. We are not fucking doing that. Turn around. Turn the fuck around. We're going back.
The hell in his eye. Ought to use it.
I feel like if I do that, the game's gonna fucking break. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the game's gonna fucking break if I do that.
A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Fasteners? Is that what you call that? Those little socks that go around in a woman's, or I guess a man's, anybody's arms.
Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
She decided to put on shoes for this occasion? She's literally always gone barefoot to every single area that I've ever seen her go to. You know, I wonder if I can just say no right now. Maybe it's too late for me to back down. Maybe it'd be inappropriate for me to back down now.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of
Geralt, turn around and leave, for the love of God, Geralt. Wow, it looks like she had a fucking good time. I didn't hear a fucking peep out of
You know
Geralt,
what they
though.
call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent.
There's no way they put their fucking clothes back on for this
Lean
shit.
closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Triss and Yennefer can remember that.
Keira?
I think.
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Okay, let's read about that. What fucking happened? What happened? A favor for a friend. It turned out that these ingredients, while rare, had nothing to do with magic. They were simply delicate treats which Keira, accustomed to the finer things in life, pined for in her Velen exile. Grateful for Geralt's help, she invited him to an elegant supper during which he dined with her on these refined delights under the light of the moon. These romantic circumstances, combined with Keira's own considerable charms, must have beguiled Geralt, for he forgot about the other women in his heart and gave in to the temptations of the flesh. Fuck. The delicious evening had a bitter finale, however. After its conclusions, Keira put Geralt to sleep with a spell. When he awoke, he was unsurely exactly what the sorceress was playing at, but he suspected it had something to do with the Tower of Fyke Isle. She had asked him many probing questions about it while they dined. Why the fuck did she do this? Why? How can she slap? How can she slap? Nothing about sorceresses should be taken at face value. Their faces least of all, for we know that these faces are perfect, ever-youthful visages, which have little to do with their nature as hierarch Hemmelfort has with charity. If anyone should have learned to think twice about dealing with them, it was Geralt, and yet, still he accepted Keira's dinner invitations. During what Geralt naively thought to be innocent conversation between friends, Keira had tricked him into revealing information about the mages Alexander's laboratory, and then, when he was least expecting it, sent him to sleep with a spell so he could not stop her from carrying out her nefarious plans. Truly nefarious indeed. There's a tower right here. I mean a fucking boat. What the hell am I saying? Alright, Keira. What the fuck are you doing up here? Making more fucking pastas? Is that what you're doing? No, she was interested in his fucking research, right? Interested in Alexander's research. She wanted me to lift the curse, kill the pasta, so she could come in here.
So, found what you were
and
looking
fucking
for.
Gandalf my fucking ass again.
Yes, thanks for asking.
Steal the fucking last hit again, heart.
Sleep well.
You fucking used me, Keira.
Used me.
Again.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from
Oh, don't be so
Fyke
dramatic, Geralt. Yes, you would have.
Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line.
Let's be honest here, guys.
Manage. You're so manly and all.
Let's be honest here, guys.
Poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Let's be fucking honest here. Had she told me from the start, the reason I want you to cleanse the Isle and kill the pasta living in that tower is so I can get access to these notes. The notes that my colleague, Alexander, a world-renowned epidemiologist, had left behind in that tower, capable of perhaps creating a vaccine for the Catriona plague. Geralt, that's why I need you to cleanse the tower. What? We have not helped her? Had she had said that from the beginning? Let's be honest, I would have definitely helped her. Yeah, I got no issue. I got no issue with what she did. I just don't. What I do have an issue with is, why didn't she just come out from the start and say it from the beginning?
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Mm-hmm. Strictly humanitarian motivations.
I agree with her. I agree with her.
Strictly selfish ones.
She nothing wrong with that either.
The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you
If it helps
imagine
people?
how much? Take Radovid, for instance.
You deserve to be
Why,
compensated
he might
for your
even
time
consider forgetting my past
and your expertise.
associations with the lodge.
Radovid never forgets. How the fuck do you even know what Radovid wants or doesn't? Whatever.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me.
Right,
He'll
Ariola.
have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you
That
like
is
a dog
fucking
someday.
uncalled
Don't
for,
see me laughing.
Keira.
I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research.
And that
whether
was
you like
fucking
it or
uncalled
not.
for.
This is suicide, Keira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me.
I'm looking.
See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Go to Kaer Morhen? Are you kidding me? You can invite her ass to fucking Kaer Morhen, Geralt, after just one night? Yes, you fucking are. Go to Kaer Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way. Well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the
But do you
woods
want to
until I
go
reach
there?
the
That's the
Kestrel
question.
Mountains,
I mean, why would you
should
rather
pass
go
through
there than
unnoticed.
stay in Velen?
So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want.
Kaer Morhen? You want women want Kaer Morhen? It's a fucking dilapidated fucking castle. Ruins of a castle. I mean, it's not a fucking swamp. I mean, I guess it's better than living in this fucking shithole called Velen, right? No werewolves over there. No bloody barons. No fucking war going on. No fucking Nilfgaardians. No Redanians. Just emotionless fucking mutants called Witchers. Give me the notes, Keira. Give me the fucking notes. Do I even want the fucking notes? I'll be honest. You can have them. I don't give a fuck about the notes.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Is she gonna teleport? She's gonna fucking teleport to Kaer Morhen? Fuck, it didn't let me go through. Hey. Completed. For the advancement of learning, right? Yes, level 8. Geralt caught Keira red-handed as she was leaving the tower with results of Alexander's research on the Ketriona plague. She was convinced these notes could be used to find a cure for this decimating disease. What's more, she had hoped that the prospect of attaining such a cure would convince King Radovid to let bygones be bygones and host Keira at his court. I doubt Radovid would have been proven so broad-minded. Luckily, Geralt convinced Keira to abandon these foolish hopes and give Oxenford a miss, seeking shelter at Kaer Morhen instead. Is Redania's capital called Oxenford? I suppose it is, right? Alright, well, we'll be seeing Keira later. I guarantee it, we're going back to Kaer Morhen. Probably the red-headed sorcerers and the black-haired one are not going to be too pleased that I invited this. What do you even want to call her? Golden hair? Blonde-haired? White-haired sorceress back to Kaer Morhen? Fuck it. So this allows me to create puppets of my enemies. Targeted enemies will briefly become allies. It says it's an alternative sign mode. How do I use that? I think it just fucking said right now. You have to hold the button, not just press it. Hold it down, not just press it. Now to the next quest here. Actually, we're already in Fyke Isle here. Might as well do this. Help the fucking peddler here. Forefather's Eve, whatever. I'm not even gonna read that.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Greetings.
Not entirely
Just
true, but
in
I'll take it.
Good folk, Behold the one who will
There's literally 3 women that look exactly the same right next to each other.
Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Don't be fucking rhyming at me. Let's go. I'm ready.
Begin.
Be fucking in.
And let them not disturb the circle.
Yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we know.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate.
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy
They got the entire developers to say this bullshit right here.
Souls reprieve.
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Wander on the gale.
Fucking disgusting ass waterhead coming out of here.
Ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
The waterhead loves to double tap. Wait a minute, wait, I can use my new ability, right?
Burn the incense ever higher. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
Fuck, I gotta put him down, I gotta put him down.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
What won't be in the darkness gloom?
Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon,
Here we go.
ye we call.
Waterhag with me.
Hark, a sound again. 'Tis right.
Spirit breaks the still of night.
I don't like this ability already. I don't fucking like it.
Spirit join us in hell and fire.
You fucking water hag. Thank God I only put 1 point into that fucking ability, because I'm taking that shit off right now. Not worth it. Not. I thought it was gonna be instant, but no. You gotta channel that fucking bitch. Literally turned me into a fucking channeler. I'm not into that channeling shit. No, thank you.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Another fucking pesta going on. Another fucking spirit bullshit going on over here. Whatever.
Who are you?
He knows.
That motherfucker knows who I am.
Should I drive him away?
No.
Yeah, let him hop in your car and drive away with him.
I've come for you, patricide.
That's his father. That's his father.
I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire.
It worked.
Abomination.
It worked.
Stop this at once.
The errant souls. We must help them.
Abomination. They don't even call him by his name.
Necromancy. Help me.
Decide right now. What should I do? Help him or not? Put it in the fucking comments right now. I already got my fucking answer, but I'm just curious what people gotta say. Not my fight. They're gonna literally slaughter the fucking peddler and kill him. Do I give a fuck? I really don't. The sick fuck, whatever he's doing with that fucking goat. Which one's gonna give me more XP? Which one's gonna give me more XP? Fuck the peddler.
here to fight monsters, not humans.
We've no quarrel with you, begone. Scatter this rabble to the four winds. Don't spare their whip.
I didn't get to see any whipping going on.
Trusted you, the Pella did. Help you promised.
Killing humans, not part of our deal.
Go. Be gone. Pella's done with you.
Fuck that guy. I feel like I fucked up though. I feel like I would have gotten way more XP by killing those humans, but fuck it, we can't make any... We made a fucking decision already. I'm not fucking restarting for that bullshit either. Okay, you know what? That's as good a place as any to call it right here. Been a hell of a fucking episode. Did a shit ton of fucking quest.
No ordinary fog this. The odor. Metallic almost.
Did a shit ton of fucking quest. Quest in the tower. Killed the fucking werewolf. Killed the Church of the Eternal Fire Priest. Did the peddler bullshit. That's good enough for me. Next episode, we're going after the fucking crows of Crookback Bog. We're gonna find out exactly what happened to Annabelle. Not Annabelle. Tamara Stranger's mother. Anna. What happened to Anna Stranger, the Bloody Baron's wife, so we can finally uncover from him what happened to Ciri. Where the fuck did Ciri go? Why is she not here? What did you do with her? Etc, etc. And afterwards, we'll go fucking visit Trister's house. How's that for a next fucking episode recap? Thanks for watching. I'll be back with some more Witcher 3 later.